Paddy's picks. My preview for today's Premier League games. There's four games on at 2 o'clock, starting with Fulham versus Manchester City. A bit of a mixed week for Fulham. They won last weekend against Leeds and then lost to Aston Villa midweek. Manchester City are chasing a treble. They will go top of the table today if they win because Arsenal are not playing this weekend. You look at recently, big games, biggest moments. Kevin De Bruyne stepped up during the week as he scored twice. Manchester City are starting to look very good, and with being away from home today, even though Fulham will make it difficult, Man City will have too much for Fulham and win 3-1. Leeds and Bournemouth. Bournemouth are currently at 36 points after their win against Southampton Thursday night. Leeds got a good draw against Leicester, gave them hope of getting out of the relegation battle. But I do think Leeds will need to win a match in the run-in because I don't think draws will be good enough to stay up. Maybe today could be an opportunity for the result, but because Bournemouth, they play Thursday, Leeds play Tuesday, 2 days in the difference. You know what? I think Leeds might actually go to Bournemouth and win 2-1. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. There is a protest plan for this game for the 1958 Supporters Club due to the ownership of what's happening regarding who's going to buy the club. And I hope this doesn't stop the game from happening because we seen a couple of years ago similar thing. Man United were absolutely terrible in the second half on Thursday night, letting a 2-goal lead slip, and it showed that the squad is nowhere good enough to be challenging for the biggest prizes. Looking today, Aston Villa, they've received 42 points in the last 20 games, currently 5th in the league. They will close the gap at Man United to 3 points if they win today. And I think it's going to be a draw, 1-1. Also, at 2 p.m, Newcastle versus Southampton. Newcastle have scored 10 goals in the last 2 games. If results go their way today, Newcastle will be 11 points ahead of 5th place, and they'll probably guarantee finishing in the top 4 this season. Southampton did get a result in the last away game where they scored 3 goals, but I do think it's going to be very difficult for Southampton the way Newcastle are playing. I think Newcastle will win 3-1. At half 4, it's Liverpool versus Spurs. Spurs got a confidence boost as they came from 2-0 down to get a draw against Man United throughout the week. Liverpool have only lost 1 game at home this season in the Premier League, so their home form is very good. They have started to score because they've scored 12 goals in the last 3 games. Liverpool do need a result if they still have ambitions of finishing 4th. Could be a free shot for Spurs. Spurs probably think their season is gone, and you can never write off Spurs, especially with Harry Kane, because he's brilliant. But I just think Liverpool will nick it 3-2, and that's the games today. The action does finish on Monday night between Leicester and Everton. A relegation battle. It'd be a tight game. Both teams be nervous because they don't want to lose. And I think the match tomorrow night between Leicester and Everton will be a draw. So I hope you enjoy the action both today and tomorrow.